Saturday to be a gunner. 1-1 draw against Brighton. Like, what are your thoughts?
I always say something. With Gabriel Jesus, With Gabriel Jesus. Forget that 4 goals in 6 games or 6 games in 4 goals that he gave us. With Gabriel Jesus as your starting 9, the league is not for you. Even Man City at a point when they were winning league, Gabriel Jesus was not their starting 9. Go and look at it very well. Probably they had Aguero or Gabriel Jesus was playing from the wing or something. He has given us his Christmas bonanza. Christmas don't come. Christmas don't go. Jesus don't play everything if you play. Because if you watch that match, you know that more Jesus is not ready. Stop complaining. See, Arsenal, we need a lot of things. There are many things we need. I always say it, inverted is good, but sometimes you need pure theory. See, you go take that wing, they give you a pure 2. Arsenal does not have all these things. We get guys that are center backs and right backs. They know they one place. It's only if they can play center back, they play right back. So we put them right back. They are not giving us what a 3 or a 2 should give us. Look at this thing, Gabriel Jesus. There's no this thing in his game. This agility as a 9. If I'm a defender, if I'm a professional defender, and I have the Gabriel Jesus as the 9, I'm not going to fear. Make it a come. I could just say, wait, make it do the trick finish. I don't go fear. There's no fear factor. Even the Havertz we have, there's no fear factor. When we needed a 9, Ateta went and got Havertz for us. I'm sure the reason why Havertz is still playing is because of the price tag and the money he has. The money he's collecting from us now. That's why he's still playing. There's no fear factor that Gabriel Jesus will give a defender. They asked him, Gabriel said, a 9 is saying he knows that this thing is not goals. I don't want to put all the blame on Gabriel Jesus. Look at our midfield today. Ateta started Rice to go and be playing 10. A DM to play 10. What will he do? Rice, that we are already complaining every time. Rice doesn't know how to create. He does not give forward pass. You now carry him to play 10. To do what? Merino. See, the Arsenal I watched today, there was no sense of urgency in their game at all. They were not playing like people that wants to win the league. People that want to go 3 points. They want to catch up to Liverpool. If we are thinking Liverpool will fall, maybe we should think again. We're already in second half of the season. Today I was not happy at all. I'm not blaming referee. I'm not blaming the players were bad today. The only shining lights we have is probably our CBs. They are still doing a very good job. That is the only reason why Arsenal is not conceding a lot of goals, because of our CBs. Trossard, I even forgot Trossard was playing at a point. Trossard has not been doing anything for Arsenal for the past 3 games, and I'm hearing they want to renew his contract. It's time to let these players go. Get me good players. Nico Williams is in the market. We have other better players in the market, and you're telling me Trossard should be starting for us. Gabriel Martinelli has lost it. He has not improved, and he should go. Arsenal is not Brighton, or he's not West Ham, or he's not one small team. Even those teams I'm talking about, they keep on making changes in their squad, and you see how he's helping them. I was not happy with the Arsenal I saw today. It was bad. Ethan Waneri, very good goal. But Waneri still needs to improve, and I like the fact that he's getting his games. He had a very good game. He has to mature. His game has to mature, and then you see it. If you look at our bench, there was no threat at all. Who would you bring inside? So I don't know. To me, we are out already. The title race is gone. Like, it's gone. No matter what happens, the title race is gone.
What if Manchester United? What if Manchester United do a miracle against Liverpool tomorrow?
Manchester United cannot do a miracle. Like, you don't get this. The coach has already told us. I don't want to make it a Manchester United this thing, but the coach has come outside to tell us that, see, we are in a lot of trouble this season. So the coach has already given you that, we fail, we lose. May we not just collect them like that. I'm not expecting anything from Manchester United. I'm expecting a Liverpool win with a goal margin of maybe 3, except he's going to start 11 man at the back. Except that's what Amorim will do. Amorim does not have the players to play what he's playing. He does not have, those players cannot play what Amorim wants to play. And you want them to play against Liverpool in red dot form, Musala, and those guys. No, it's not. I don't expect anything. But if peradventure Manchester United does the unthinkable and wins against Liverpool, my advice for Mikel Arteta is go to the January markets and do something. If you look at our defense, I'll start from there. I can't remember when last Tomiyasu played. Timber, has a lot of injury problems. Now, Timber is one solid player, but his injury problems. Well, he was, I think, a five yellow cards, something like this.
Suspension.
So, go to the markets and give us a team. Give us a striker. Give us a left winger. Give us a pure three.
Stop buying defenders.
Stop buying defenders. Stop buying defenders. When we were watching the match, someone was telling me, this person doing. I said, if he takes the ball outside to the front, what will happen? We don't have those players. Give the competition to Odegaard. Sometimes Odegaard loses it. He does not do what he's supposed to do. We need a player that can drive in. Look at Baleba today. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name well. That DM. He was controlling that midfield, at least to that level he was playing. He was controlling it very well. We need players that can decide games like this. Look at the striker, João Pedro. Now, you might underrate João Pedro anyhow you want, but he knew when to enter that box and make that little trickery he was doing. That was what giving that penalty. That's what Jesus doesn't have. Go and look for guys like this. See, there are guys that have blood in their eyes. Isaac, I'm always a fan of Isaac, and I will say it anytime. Break the bank for Isaac. Bring him. I would even prefer Isaac to Gyökeres. Yes, Gyökeres is playing good football, but you see, Isaac is already proven. Break the bank for Isaac. If you can get Isaac this season, we'll go for it. It will not be like this. That's just it.
Lastly, before you go now, you have talked a lot about Arsenal transfer policy. Now we have seen that Arsenal have shown interest to sign Wolf Kohan, like the Brazilian guy. Like, what are your thoughts? Do you feel that, okay, Arsenal, we are on track? But don't forget that for the past how many seasons, like, they have questioned Arsenal signing and how their departure. You've seen Fabio Vera, Simitro leaving Arsenal. Like, what do you feel? What do you feel about that?
Fabio Vieira and Smith-Rowe had to go. Whether we'll say everything, Smith-Rowe had to go. Now he's in Fulham. Please check. Is he playing in Fulham?
He's playing Jordo, but injury.
Injury. That's the thing. Injury. He's not a fit player. I know Smith-Rowe. See, he's someone I watched. We watched him when he broke into the team, when he started playing. Smith-Rowe is the injury-prone type. And if you cannot beat that kind of player and stay at us now, you have to leave at one point. Fabio Vieira, he was not, the strength of the EPL, he did not have it. He had to build. So now, Fabio Vieira is alone. Maybe he should go there. He should play what he can play and, let's see if he will improve his physicality.
Sorry for cutting you short. Like, you talked about Simiro to leave, Fabio Vera to leave. But I feel that if you are not getting a replacement, like a better replacement, why not you leave those players there? Because you've seen Martin Odegaard, the commentator, he talked about it that Martin Odegaard was sick. And I feel that, okay, if Fabio Vera was available, it would have at least been a better option than you playing Declan Rice as an attacking midfielder.
Well, like I said, we've watched it a lot of times. Fabio Vera entering the game, still little or no influence. He will just make his passes. Yes, he will make more decisions, better decisions up front in the final third than Declan Rice. But his physicality was not there. They were riding him a lot. He should improve. Arsenal has a problem. You sell this one, you sell or you remove, you don't bring in. We see it a lot of times. You sell, you don't bring in. The first with Arsenal selling those players or giving them out on loan, a very good option. But bring players that will make the team stand well. You brought in defenders. You brought in, what's the name of this guy? Calafiori, an injury-prone player. Very decent player. He has not done anything really spectacular, if we should tell ourselves the truth. You brought in Merino, a midfielder. Since Xhaka has left, Arsenal has not still solved that AIDS problem. Whether we want to tell ourselves the truth or not, if you are an Arsenal fan, you tell yourself the truth. Since Xhaka left, Arsenal has not solved that AIDS problem. That last season that Xhaka had before, nobody has played like Xhaka. So you see the departures and the arrivals is not tallying. So Arsenal need to go to the markets and do something good. I don't know the next sporting director who is going to be, but we need something better. We need something better, truthfully. Martin Skinner, I'm not thrilled about that buy at all. I'm not. I told you Arsenal need a 9. If you are looking for a 9, you want to have a 9 and you are telling me Martin Skinner, he's playing his best football now because he's playing at the back. Wolves will start Wangi-chan up front. Then they put Makizunya to play at the back, and he plays from that wing. So really, it's not even that 9 that we are looking for. We are bringing another Jesus with maybe better goal scoring form or something. That's what we are doing. Another Jesus with goal scoring form, because he always drop back. So to me, Martins Cunha is not the best buy. He might come, he might perform. I do not know, but to me right now, Martins Cunha is not the best buy. We need a pure 9. When last has Arsenal had a pure 9? Since Aubameyang days, before Aubameyang flopped, that's when last we had a pure 9. Someone that we attack balls, that we come and we give defenders a run for their money. We make defenders shake. Defenders, if you look at defenders, they are, I don't know, when they talk about players, they said when they wanted to play Thierry Henry back in the days, a day before the game, they would think about that game. Because they know that Thierry Henry is about to show them nightmares. He's going to give them nightmares in that game. That is what a 9 should be able to do to defenders. Which of our attackers will give Thierry Henry that? Those defenders that kind of thoughts. Only Bukayo Saka, and now he's injured. Let us just let us take Carabao Cup, and if we will take the Carabao Cup, because now we are facing Newcastle. Those ones they have us in their palms like this.
It's a two-legged leg now.
It's two-legged, but Newcastle has only been showing us. If we can even be, let's just take Carabao Cup and let us go, because I don't think the league, I don't even want to go to Champions.